Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Sethum and welcome back to another video, folks. We are back again in World of Warcraft. I am on the Hunter. We're going to continue doing some leveling up, and I'm actually not too far from level 20. Now with level 20, that means that I can get my mount. That's going to make a big difference. It is quite slow walking around, well, running around everywhere, so I'm looking forward to getting that level. I'm going to continue with some of the missions and quests that I've got to do. And I think the plan for this episode is to get to level 20, get my mount, and yeah, just enjoy having a mount, really. It's been 20 levels up to now, well, nearly 20, but yeah. I'll just count it as 20 levels up until I got my mount, so definitely looking forward to it. I think if I'm not mistaken, the way this works is I have to go back to Ironforge and then find the mount vendor, which could be problematic here because I don't quite remember where the dwarf mount vendor is, so might be a bit of searching there involved. And then yeah, that's kind of basically the entire plan for the episode, really, because that's going to make quite a difference. Now, I do remember that in order to get the other factions mounts, so obviously referring to the Alliance factions, you need to be revered with them, or exalted, or something like that. Anyways, I don't think I can get, like, the human horse or any other racial mount until I get that reputation up. So, yeah, it's going to be a flight back to Ironforge, sadly, and from there on, finding that mount. That's the plan. We do have some quests here in the zone, and so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to continue with those. And before we do get into the episode, just before that, just want to take a couple of seconds to thank everyone who has clicked on this video and who has chosen to spend their time with me. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, this is just going to be a nice, kind of relaxed playthrough, doing some low-level stuff here, and just generally enjoying the low-level content, the classic content, so to speak. So I've got some stuff over there, got some things down here. Not that much left to do in this zone, so I'm gonna have to fight my way through some stuff just to get there. And as you can see, being a dwarf with small feet, you know, running isn't a forte. Let's put it this way. I can also say that I am really enjoying playing the Hunter. Actually, I'm enjoying it much more than I thought I would. And you can tell I've not played a Hunter for a long time because in my mind I sort of placed the Hunter in a very similar niche as with the Warlock, but the simple fact is it's actually quite different in how it works. The Warlock relies heavily on dots and stuff, and you got pretty much a cast bar behind most of the abilities, I'd say, whereas the Hunter has almost instant abilities. And of course the pet of the Hunter is actually quite interesting. I do like the ability to go and tame creatures on the map, which is kind of cool. I like that. Now, the truth is, I haven't really decided what the final spec is going to be. I don't think I'm going to be doing any rating on this, or maybe I might, I don't know. But at least at this moment in time, in my mind, I'm not really that bothered about raids on the Hunter. I do, though, want to get engineering up. I think that will be a good skill to have, a good profession. I think I can do quite a bit with it. Alright, well, I'll leave them two alone right there, let him do his thing. And I think down this way somewhere we do have a quest of sorts. Just need to figure out the exact location I need to be in. So I think my plan is to get the one that is nearest to me, and we'll see how we do for XP. Aha, I figured it out. Yeah, so we'll see how much XP I need by the time I finish this, and kind of decide from there on what I'm going to do. But yeah, the main aim is to get to level 20. Once I have level 20, I can go and get my mount and just be happy about having something to ride and not having to... Oh, yes. Beautiful. There we go. I mean, luckily these guys don't hurt too much. That is a fortunate thing. Now, I do need to be careful here. We don't want to be fighting too many of these guys. They can still hurt. And again, I don't want to be fighting things that don't give us any progression towards our quest. There's a rogue right there. He's doing quite good. Should I help him? I could. But I'm gonna just be a a witness. I mean, he got what he wanted, so, you know, kudos to him, I guess. Did he? Yep. Would appear so. Smart play there. Alright, let's get this ore right here. Okay, so I need to find some stuff around here, but I can't. Yeah. I mean, I might have to kill those guys to get the things that we need to spawn, or I can just leave it and make my way towards another area that I know I have a quest. I think that's what I'm going to go for. I only need 2 bars for level 20, and then actually, let's see what we've got over here. This might be what the doctor ordered. 2 of 6. I think we might get lucky here. What do we got? That's beautiful. Nice. I'm gonna just daze you. Okay, this could have been a mistake. I'm just gonna wait for my pet to pick up aggro here. There we go, 6 of 6. That's fine. This is completed, so quickly loot everything, and then I can move on to another zone. Alright, I see. I can go for that area there. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to get enough XP from handing in the quest to get to level 20, so I might as well kill some, if I'm not mistaken, those are orcs that we need to kill. So I might as well do that. So I think I need to go up this way, and somewhere around that keep, castle, whatever you want to call it, I think we'll start bumping into the NPCs we need for the quest. Okay. Oh well, they are past the castle. Is there a way around it? Should I go around it? I feel like I should. I don't really want to fight things that don't help me from a quest perspective. Okay. I would like to avoid all of this, but I don't think I have much of an option. Well, I suppose this will probably add to the XP that we get, so yeah, you know, not bad. Just have to fight my way through it. See, if I had a horse, I could just run past them. A horse? A mount. Dwarves don't have horses. They have rams. Well, you know what I meant. So I'm surprised I didn't pull the other Drake. Whelp. Even. Yeah, it's a whelp, not a Drake. Doggy, get him. That's it. Don't let him hit me. I mean, I'm just looking at it now. We are getting decent XP for the stuff we kill still, so that's kind of cool. That's not what I need. Oh, I'm still quite far. Huh. Thought I would have made a bit more progress. But yeah, I'm still quite a bit of a distance from my destination. So yeah. I'd like to try and avoid them. I think I'm going to give it a go. I don't know if I'm going to be successful though. But I guess with stuff like this, I will definitely be picking up the ore as much as I can. And even if I don't need it for the purposes of progressing my engineering, I'm still going to have something to sell at the auction house and maybe make a bit of gold back. I do spend some gold, or plan on spending some gold, to further progress my engineering. I do want to stay on top of it. Right, we don't care much for these guys. They do seem quite scary at first glance. They are of a significantly higher level than me, which could potentially be problematic. I'll take this if I can. Yep, I'm gonna have to start clearing out a path. Yeah, I'm only picking up this guy because I know I'm going to aggro him as I try and go in deeper. Oh, yes, that's a problem. That's a problem. Got one too many orcs on us. We are level 20. The question is, am I going to survive this? It's got me somewhat worried. I think we're doing alright. Could do with a couple of CC traps. Oh, dear. Right, Wolf, get him. Wow, we actually survived it. What do you know? Okay, for a second there, I thought I spoke too soon. That's fine. My pet's got aggro. Now, of course, I could swap to a bear for better aggro, but nah, I'm happy with the wolf, so I'm keeping the wolf right now. Plus, this is the wolf that I first tamed. So that's something, you know, I've not changed over. So I could, in theory, work my way up to the quest zone that I need to do, or I could just go and get my mount. I'm very tempted right now to go and get my mount. I'm just going to go up this way. I want to see what is up here. I think that's the wrong way. Kind of. There we go. We've discovered this zone. I think I need to go down this way, don't I? Is it this way up? Could be. Yeah, okay. Oh, these guys are gonna hurt. Maybe I should leave these guys alone for now. I feel like that would be a wise choice for me. So with that said, I am going to hearth back to Stormwind. And then from Stormwind, I will take a Griffin to Ironforge, and from there on, go and get my mount. Alright, here we are. Let's go and get some stuff. Okay, so it's taken me quite a while. A lot of wondering about trying to figure out where this place is. This is where we get our rams. I think I'm probably going to cut that out. It's just me wondering about looking for this particular zone. So nothing exciting happened. But yeah, we need to pick up the riding skill and, of course, the ram.
What's on your mind?
Yes, yes, yes. Please, please, please. There we go.
See you soon.
I think this one right here would be the vendor, right? Yep.
You got my attention.
I'll take all of these. And let's learn our new mount. Our new skill. No, actually, we've got the skill. Let's learn these new mounts. I don't really know which one I'm going to go for. I'll have a look at them. I'm going to choose one mount and then kind of stick to that. But let's have a look over here. And I've got a few points to spend. I'm going to have to sit down and actually think about how I'm going to spend these. I don't want to be respecking too often. That sounds like a good skill to have. Yeah. I'm going to have to do some research here on the hunter's skill trees and what is best here. I feel like there's so many good choices here for the hunter. Yeah. I'm sure I'm making a couple of mistakes here with my spec. So I'm definitely expecting to have to respec at some point in the future. I'm going to give it a go and try and do it by myself off of my own understanding, and then when I get to max level, I'll then look at what everybody else is doing and just going off of that. So let's choose a mount. I like the white one. So that is fine. It's white, just like the snow, just like the area that we come from as a dwarf. This is quite cool. We have our mount, and let me just shift these about here. I think that's pretty much it for this zone. Okay, so now a ride back to Ironforge. Just me enjoying my mount right now. Such a difference. And it's only 60% faster than what we are on the ground, but I can definitely tell the difference. And I'm definitely glad that they've taken the level range down for the first mount. I think it was higher up. I think it was like 30 or 40 or something like that. So I'm glad that they've brought the numbers down. And now you can get a mount at level 20. That's kind of nice. Ooh, we upset a bear. Okay, so that is the path into Ironforge. We just have to kind of go a bit around it before we can actually climb it up to Ironforge, or walk up to, or run up. I don't know. Ride up to Ironforge. That's probably the best way of putting it. Got Death Knight here. Not a fan of that mount design, to be honest, which is why I went for Rivendare's Death Charger on my Death Knight. Took a long time to get it, but I did get it eventually. Just look at that. Beautiful, beautiful ram. I do like the ram. I think it's one of the cooler looking mounts of all of the factions. And I also like the Night Elves sabers as well. Just hopping for joy. Yeah, so that's me for now, I guess. Didn't do very much on this episode. I do feel a bit tired, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a flight path back to Stormwind. We're going to leave our hunter there, try and get some rested XP, or at least have a break from the game. Like I said, since I've come back after my dad's funeral, don't really have the patience to do stuff. I'm sure things will come back to me eventually, but yeah, I'm just taking things really slowly, so this might end up being a bit of a slow episode. I do want to get back into Old Dwarf because I haven't really done anything for Old Dwarf for about 3 weeks now, or thereabouts. So I'm gonna need to get back into raiding. It'll be interesting to see what progression, if any progression, has been made with the guild, and yeah, I'll soon have to start signing up for that. I will record it as well, and actually, to be honest, I'm planning on doing something like that next week. I should have. I'd like to get a full run, if that makes sense, not half a run. So the way things are running in the guild right now is so a run of Old War is scheduled for 2 days. And so the way it works out with my work schedule is that I will either catch the start of the run or the end of the run. It's just the way things are scheduled. So next week, hopefully, I should be able to catch both the start and the end of an Old War run. So I'm looking forward to that. It's been a while. I'm going to be a bit rusty. Bit of a 3-week break from the game. Not by choice, but sometimes things happen. So just the way it is. But the important thing is I have got my mount. I'm happy with that. We're going to try and push for level 30. And I think, I don't know, what do I unlock? I think it's level 40 that I unlock something. Ah, yes, male. Or is it 30? Could be 30. No, I think it's 40. I feel like it's 40 that the hunter unlocks the ability to wear mail. I'm also gonna probably be working in the background on trying to get some heirlooms, just because. Like I said, I don't really plan on doing anything spectacular with the hunter apart from just playing around, really, just kind of chillaxing and maybe doing a bit of farming here and there. I don't know if I'm gonna necessarily go into raids with the hunter. Saying that, I do have Selena, who is the healer, and sadly, I've sort of neglected Selena, so I might try and go with Selena in a couple of raids. The only problem is everybody's so far ahead right now with gear that I'm probably gonna struggle. So maybe not do anything hardcore-ish, or not any raids that involve hard mode. I need to get the gear up on Selena before I do anything of that sort of caliber, to be honest. It's going to be mighty difficult trying to heal. Obviously, difficulty does increase with the hard modes in Uldor. And here we are. We are nearly at Stormwind. And I think, and I know this is going to be a short episode. There will be longer episodes to come. Don't worry. But I think I'm going to park it here for now. So, with that said, thank you all so very much for choosing to click on this video and spend your time with me. I really do appreciate it. It's been nice playing a bit of World of Warcraft. Slowly and steadily, I will get back into it, and there will be longer episodes. But that is it for now. And as always, until next time, stay safe, folks.